Welcome back, true believers, to Cosmic Comics Pressing.
Hey everyone, so here we are again with the Amazing Spider-Man, and I decided to approach this in a different direction. I was gonna start to clear up all the rust stains on the inner pages of the Spider-Man issue. You guys can see how bad that is. But after assessing the cover, I'm thinking whenever I go to give it a bath, since it's been rusted for probably well over 30 years, it's pretty brittle. You guys can see that, how brittle it is. It might fall off when I go to soak it in the water, leave it in the water. Not leave it in the water, but, you know, give it a bath, submerge it inside the water. That's what I'm trying to say. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to clean this up the best I can. Show that a little bit closer. Here's the inside. It's pretty bad. So I just want to see if we're going to lose too much of that. Because if we do, then I don't think this is going to be the perfect candidate for restoring this book. Just because of that. So we'll start with the main cover and work our way up. But you're probably saying, you know, is it worth the effort? Couldn't you just buy a better comic book? You know? And yeah, you're absolutely right. I could. But guess what? I don't want to, because I want to try to restore this, and this is what I enjoy doing. I love this stuff. This is my passion. So yeah, this is the main reason I'm gonna go ahead and try to whiten this up and clear all that up. But let's go ahead and see what happens. We're gonna go ahead and proceed, and I'm gonna prep some stuff, and we'll be back. So spin a web and hang around. Okay everyone, so we're back. I got my stuff prepped and ready. I got my interfacing. This is called white lightweight fusible interfacing for sewing. And you can purchase this in Amazon. It's not that expensive. I don't have the Hollytex or the Ramee paper, but this works just as fine. It comes in a roll like this. I've been using it for a few times already. And then I just got my little spray bottle of water, just plain water in here. I got lukewarm water from the sink, about 5 milliliters. I don't normally do this as far as, you know, showing the whole process. I'm just gonna use some palm olive soap, the antibacterial. I'm gonna put about, I don't know, half a tablespoon, and then just mix it. And then I'll spray the page just to flatten it down, and I'll lay the interface fabric on top of that. That's all I'm doing. I just mixed it up. And then just lay this over it. And then just soak it. I just spray it down just to flatten it up. Nothing special. Just like so. And then I'll pour about half of this. A little more. That sounds about good. And just leave it here for about 5-10 minutes. And I'll take my credit card and just kind of straighten it out. Try to push out all the impurities that it has, all the grease or coffee or whatever's on here. I might pour a little more in here. Yeah, we're gonna pour some more. And you can already start to see all that, whatever's in the cover, starting to pull away. This table's not the greatest. All right, so we are on our second bath, which we got done. And now I'm gonna try something new with you guys. I'm gonna use some rust dissolver, Rust-Oleum. I believe this is jelly base. Yeah, it's jelly base, and I've used it before. You can check out my videos on that. But I'm gonna try it on here and see what it does. Hopefully we get a good result out of it. Let me mix this up a little bit. That should be good. And just gives a little dab in there. We're gonna put it right over just the rust area. Some right here. And just like that. We'll let that soak for about 5 minutes. I'll flip the cover and we'll do the inside of the cover as well. Stay tuned. All right, so now we are going to give it its final wash. We are doing a aqueous bath, and I already have my solution pre-mixed. Just makes it more convenient for me. And we're just going to go ahead and pour this on the tray. Same process, 5-10 minutes. I won't be rinsing this out just because I want this to stay on here. The deacidification. We want to keep that in the fibers of the book. See what we at as far as liquid wise. A little more. And I think that'll work. All right.